Hello there. Welcome
Hello.
back
Ooh,
for
howdy.
some more Warhammer
Good
Fantasy
day.
roleplay. Due to a time difference issue to do with the clocks changing back and forth, the Americans might be late. However, we should begin anyway.
Yay.
Ready for a night at the opera?
Ready to
Yeah.
play average people.
Yep.
I hope they do le dancing
the
like they do in my homeland.
the Phantom of the Opera.
Yes.
The Phantom of the Opera.
Yeah.
We're gonna get a lot of free stuff, I take it. You get a car, and you get a car, and you get bees.
It's just
You get hit by a car. You get hit by a car.
It's just mistranslated. The entire adventure is just about one night in the opera.
It's a night inside opera.
Oh no, Phantom! Why?
I was
Faster,
wondering
you
when
have
that joke would be made.
Oh, let me just check something really quick. I just realized, shit, did I forget to upload an image? I just needed.
No, I think most people would just prefer to be at the show, thankfully. We'll get all the free things.
The Phantom of Oprah.
The Phantom of Opera.
Fucking night at the opera. There's just a fucking knight from the fucking 15th century just suddenly appearing in the opera studio.
Yes.
You get a crusade. You get a crusade. Hello. Oh, is that Yum Yums?
That would actually be awesome if he was like
No.
Dr. Phil or Jeremy Steiner, wherever the fuck these like, stage shows in America, and they just invite on a Chad Knight in full play, and he just sits down on the couch.
That would be pretty badass.
Sits down on the couch, and then he gets interviewed about how terrible the War of the Roses was.
Yes.
The alternative is you get Oprah just declaring the crusades everywhere.
Mm.
You show up and the audience is like, the fuck do you mean you're declaring a
He
crusade?
explains the plight of his people to Oprah, and she's so moved she picks up his calls. So.
Yeah,
Yes. Yes.
ridiculous.
So, we resume our story. You are here in Noon, the fancy place,
Mm.
right
Oh, we
next
are
to the
fighting.
place where you currently live, which is on Boss Time. With the exception of
Oh.
one of you who is new, but we will get to that in a moment.
Good deal.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
we
It's words
pick-
from our sponsors.
Oh shit! Don't forget the word from our sponsors. We actually do have sponsors.
Read Shadowland.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Where is it? The word from our sponsor, Remy's Gabagool and Kipling's
Oh.
Tequila.
Come on over.
Yep. We also did get a donation from Zalmez as well. So thank you, Zalmez.
I wonder, Pasta. Is it is it Kipling going "come on over" or and then that's just silently followed by "or else"?
Zalmez made a donation and ensured an entirely new Warhammer faction, and now appears in the games from now on.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Oh god, this is like Bill's thing where people donate and things happen in the game.
Maybe.
I mean, it does provide a certain effect for your donations. So maybe you should donate more.
The thing has been in
Donate
the
more.
description the whole time. I'm just not allowed to say that myself. But that's not going to stop you from saying it.
Maybe I will.
Donate more, or the gnome gets it.
Donate more. Or else.
Oh god.
If you want to see us fight the demons of Korn, donate now.
Oh, you did. You did that.
Yeah, but if you want to see us fight them again, donate now.
Yeah.
If you want us to
If you
sling
want us
poo,
to see try and kick Nagash in the nuts, donate now.
But
That would be difficult, as he's a skeleton.
you know
Yeah,
what?
well,
I'll be a prick, and for every 10th number is another demon.
if you want Barnum to sling poo at somebody, physically speaking, donate more.
I'm imagining
Alright,
Nagash
10
is just
number.
Skeletor, honestly.
I'm good at
Alright.
derailing things, aren't I?
Yeah.
Without thinking about
So-
it over.
You are here in Noon. Let's
I think
refer
you're the
back to
one
the map
derailing us the least.
of Noon. There you go. You are here in the Kaufman district. Something that Master Slumpy, the town guard at the Kaufman district, knows very well. You also see this in the distance the steaming remains of the bars that used to be in the Kaufman district,
Oh no.
which are now craters.
Well, they were all racist, so it's all...
I just wanna say, like, it says Kaufmann District Hansebezirk, Neustadt, and then just over there you have Weston.
Yep. Don't forget, the Elf district is over here.
Oh.
I like how they included the Dwarven district over here, but then they just the Halfling district here, and then they're like the Elf district now. We won't even bother mentioning them.
Yep.
Oh, anyway, you are here at the Status Stopper Theater.
Mm-hmm.
This city-state theater, literally.
I smell something cooking.
Yep. It is recently refurbished. The Status Theater is imposing with the carved frontage, hiding the original steps that once led into the main building. Its stone facade is lavishly carved and topped with statues of gods, saints, and the famous Nuller actors from history. On the evening of the performance, light pours from the interior, and from the torches of iron sconces, which set between the many arched entrances. To the far right and left
That's
are
right.
the guarded lords. To the far right and left is the guarded lords and ladies' doors, which are reserved for nobles, rich patrons, and guests of honor.
Excellent, that's my space.
Oh my god. There you are.
What? Of course.
There's the
I
building
am-
there. Look at it all looking nice.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah, look at it.
Very, very unique.
Yeah, there you go.
See. What in the oh jeez.
You may drop yourselves down here at the entrance.
I see.
Oh yeah.
As the clock hits 6:30.
Let me find the fucking
When does the opera start?
When she arrives.
Do we have no when she arrives?
Yeah.
Do we have tickets for Oprah?
Yeah.
The live recording.
Well, in front of a live studio audience.
Yeah. Will Dr. Phil make a guest appearance?
I just realized Ben is typing to me in the chat.
You'll be here, yes!
Oh, did he say that? Because it's not
I
loaded
hope
for me
so.
yet.
I hope so.
But will he pay with his blood?
Only.
Only if it's not getting in the way, of course. Join us, Ben! Please.
Yeah, I know. You know you want to.
Of course,
Oh wait,
you are
that's
welcome.
not the game where I play Richard, is it? Such fun was had.
Jump in or we will bully you. There you go.
Please, no bullying.
Yep. There you go. There's a key here in the bottom corner as well. Just here. In case I forget to mention something. So
see.
when the room is revealed, I'll reveal on the key.
The ladies' door. I see.
Oh my god. Hello, Ben.
Hello. Hello.
Let me just adjust you slightly on the in the thingy, the animations.
Well.
We figured that due to the time changes, things got messed up again.
I also didn't know I was still a thing because we were trying to do a one shot and I didn't know if it was not going to be a one shot or not, and I was baking, so things happen.
Well,
What were you baking?
yeah.
I made a wheat cheddar cheese loaf,
No.
like cheese bread for toasting.
Yep.
I like your character though. I kind of like the Mr. Bean voice.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot what voice I did. So, and I haven't watched the thing.
There you go,
I-
Ben.
I
Ben, you were
didn't
literally
know
in the
that
cover art.
I seem to
okay.
remember you having a bit of a
Yeah.
Mr. Bean voice, yeah.
Mhm,
That
yes.
you did, man.
Yeah.
Would you
Yeah.
like some surgery? Yeah.
Nice.
You've arrived at the theater, Ben. Or Bart, should I say?
Do you have a medical license?
Yes. Actually.
I wonder if the Azov will be joining us.
I don't know.
Whether he's also not here.
Yeah, the time difference. Anyway, it is 6 o'clock or 6:30.
When will the
Gentlemen, what have I missed? I was busy doing a little bit of Barbary.
You are a barbaro.
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh,
Barbarism
Would you
is-
like some Barbary or
It's gonna-
perhaps some
I
surgery?
was gonna put you somewhere inside, Gren. And they can run into you later.
Okay.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I've already had an appointment with a barbaro here in this barbary country.
Quite a shame. I am an excellent barber.
I will consider you in the future, senor. Me, monsieur.
Of course.
Oh, not-
Facial hair grows quickly, don't you know? Money grows on faces.
Ain't no rest for the wicked.
A familiar face is also with you. This woman, one of the ladies who works for the Countess.
Is the body attached? I hope the body's attached.
What?
You said a familiar face is with us, implying that there's...
just a severed face
Floating
hanging from a
face.
balloon.
Bruh.
Here you go. You
I
got
sincerely
Carl.
hope we're not starting with the Buffalo
I gotta
Bill
talk to them instead,
implication.
because okay. There you go. The Grand Countess sends her servants to ensure her box is made up ready. Yeah, that'll be her.
I really hope we're not going full Buffalo Bill right off the bat. That will be,
Yep.
God, the
This
thing.
lady is assigned to assist you to make sure you find your way in.
Is this only because I only recently had a shower?
Yep.
Properly?
The Duchess and her brother are over here, and they're gonna be like, "Hello, glad to see you made it."
Hello, lords and ladies. And all that shit.
Cough,
Hello.
cough. Duchess and Baron.
Alright, whatever the fuck they are.
Oh,
Sure, Duchess and Baron. I'm glad I have finally been released from my cleansing, I suppose you could say.
quite. No,
Yes. Oui.
we will see you inside, and they're just gonna bail.
I'm glad they're gone. I've been kept in a room. All I've ever gotten is filled up with water. They're showering me consistently.
hmm
Can you believe this?
Here is puzzle number 1. Which entrance are you gonna go in through?
The main entrance.
Yes.
Yep.
As we are neither ladies nor lords.
Yeah, middle class.
The lady who's supposed to help you just kind of fucks off.
Yeah, fuck her. I don't...
Pickle
Yeah.
Lowen.
Go away, bitch.
Well, it's supposed to be in this country, no.
Yeah.
But back in Breon, you see.
So you
Okay,
wish
this is important before we answer. Do we have armor and weapons or no?
you can have your armor and weapon
We can have our armor and weapon?
as long as they're
or-
clean. It's fine.
Oh wow, really? Awesome.
As long as
Yeah.
they're
Okay.
clean. Okay, sure.
Yeah, I'll have everything.
I might actually be lucky or something. I have an ugly sword.
I feel like they're not
Okay.
going to let me in with a halberd.
You're a town guard, and you're guarding the town. You could
Okay, so-
argue your way in.
Yes, but I'm clearly not there on business.
They don't know that.
Yeah, you
I
could
feel
be
like the
guarding
people in the
us.
seats behind us are going to complain if I've got a halberd
No,
sticking
no, no.
out
I'll
at
just
you.
say.
I guess I have to lie it on the floor.
If you
No,
lie
no,
on the
here's
floor,
what you
it's
do-
fine.
Here's what we do, Skog. If someone gives you shit, I'll just be like, I am a foreign dignitary and I requested a guard, to help me out around town, blah, blah, blah. It's just... Because my guy's literally a nobleman, so I can do that.
You'll leave
Well,
noble blood.
Yes.
Monsieur, where's the stage?
Who are you asking?
This, monsieur. Why not? Monsieur, where's the stage? Do you know?
Stu, he turns to you and you ask, where's the
I'll
stage?
just be like, what's the Arab term for Mr. or Sir?
I don't know.
I mean,
Is that it?
Saib, is it?
No, I think,
I think that's an Indian term, but whatever, I'll just use that.
what?
Ali.
Sali. Alright. Sali, how you doing?
What is this?
It is a theater, Sali.
No, I meant what is the
Oh,
term
I
you
remember.
are
I
using?
remember it. I remembered it almost right. It's Alcide.
These two elves will just push past you and just head inside.
Alright.
That is very rude. I am one of the premier actors of Leon. You cannot do this to
they
me.
are elves, Sali. They are rather hot. Do not
It's
worry.
quite disrespectful of this.
It is indeed, but some noblemen can be disrespectful.
There are not noblemen in my country. I'm one of the premier actors of the fields of Leon, and they push past me. Oh, I will not have this.
As you enter, one of the boys will approach you. Hang on, let me just adjust that slightly so they can have his name appear.
I see.
Hello, can I help you? Buongiorno.
Oh, you are from the south, no?
Buongiorno. My name is Paolo Ferrare.
He's from Estalia, maybe. Or the Princes? Maybe
Talia.
something like that.
Talia.
Talia. Alright, very
Yeah,
good.
Estalia is Spain. Talia is Italy.
Whatever copyright-free name, yeah.
Yep. Do you have your
I don't know if
tickets?
Spain's actually
Did you bring your tickets?
I don't know.
You have tickets?
Oh shit. Roll to remember if you brought your ticket. No, that's fine. You have your tickets. Salim held on to them for everyone.
I'm not so certain I do, Salim, but I hope you have enough.
Yeah.
If not, I could probably sing my way in.
If not, you can all be my guests. It's all good.
Yeah.
We're supposed to have tickets for this this act.
You have
Probably,
tickets.
but
The
it's no
the
matter.
Duchess has given you all tickets. She's given you tickets for a box.
We never had.
I'll just show him the
tickets
ticket
for
and be like, where is our box at?
Ah, why are you in the main entrance then? Right
I
this
have
way,
no
sir.
idea, sir. These foreign lands are strange.
Ah, understandable.
You recognize a fine actor when you see one.
Yeah.
I see.
He like brings you through into like the box office area.
Oh, so that's like the VIP entrance.
Yeah,
You
there's
just
a
went up
VIP
for anyone.
entrance. Yes.
Nice. That's pretty awesome. Right.
Yeah.
Fantastic, Monsieur Palo. You are fantastic for recognizing one of the premier actors of Leon. Thank you, Monsieur.
Oh my god.
And it's just gonna wander off.
All right.
You know what? In fact, he's going to tell you all about how there's the Lord's entrance and the Lady's entrance, and they're both box office entrances, and they, you know, they're from the old days.
I'm sure.
Yeah. I'm in the
I don't know
wrong
what
there.
you're talking about.
Who are we missing? Schlumpy. Let's grab him.
I'm
Schlumpy.
really glad I don't go to these places in real life. This crazy.
Can you make? Oh, you went in the right door. Can you make a perception
I'm
test before you go
holding them.
inside?
Yes, I can probably make
Yeah.
a perception test when my character sheet loads.
Yeah.
There we go.
I'm just gonna leave you just here at the door a second while you do your perception test, and I'm gonna move them upstairs.
I'm
Hey.
looking around.
Oh my god.
If I look around.
You just drag yourself upstairs. You didn't see the obviously masked man standing by the door.
Nope. Probably just has the cooth.
Yeah,
He's shunned.
yeah. That's why he's outside the
Done.
theater.
Get off the street.
Yeah. Paolo will gesture to this door and say, "This is the gentleman's lounge."
Ooh.
Fantastic. I will
Yeah.
mingle.
Alright.
And he will then bring you into the gallery.
Across
Yeah.
the gentleman's lounge is accessed through the ladies' portion of the building.
I don't know why they have it that way around, but that's the way around it is. Oh, you're right. You're right. It's the ladies' lounge and the gentleman's lounge. Yeah.
I thought you looked at me. Okay,
Lord's
okay.
lounge.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh, pardon, ladies. You set us the wrong way.
Paolo just smiles. He's like, sweet, sweet revenge.
You bastard. You will do this to one of the premier actors of Beyond.
You bastard,
Bastard.
you Bretonian pig.
Whoa, the race
I mean-
wars.
I mean, he's got you there.
I will not even give you the respect of the response, because that would be
He just walks
beneath
away.
me.
And over
Don't
here
walk the
is
same way as me, you disrespectful bitch.
this is the gallery and this is the bar.
Seba.
Yeah,
Is there a bar?
yeah. If you wouldn't mind waiting here a moment, I will check on your box. He wanders off
Alright.
in this direction.
Sweet.
We'll just enter the bar.
Yeah. Yeah.
Where does the bartender look to be?
You will
He's over
restaurant,
here.
hello.
He's like trying to chat up this lady.
You know!
Yeah.
I need drinks now.
Yep.
These
Yeah,
bastard
Kipp, you
comments.
definitely hear the racket. In fact, you see them stumble in. It's like shouting at the bartender.
This bastard hates disrespect one of the premier actors of the Fitzbrion. I need a drink.
The bartender will look you up and down.
I am Barnum Puslinger. Do you not know of me?
Apologies, I have no idea. I'm not familiar with the Bretonian actors.
You are
Can I get
evidently
you
not
something to
cultured
drink?
enough.
Can I get you some refreshments?
Yes, please. What is your best drink?
I have some Bretonian wine, which might be to your liking.
What's
I
your
have
order
some-
offer?
I have some regular wine, some brandy, or some punch for the non-drinkers.
Ooh.
Why don't you, okay, let's say, Bretonian wine and, the brandy. Oui.
Ah, Bretonian wine and a brandy. And he goes and he mixes it up and he pours it. He puts it on the counter.
Fantastic.
That will be 3 silver.
I see.
Mhm.
I seem to misplace my wallet.
Oh, how
Gentlemen,
unfortunate, sir.
Mm.
uh,
I'll cover you, Sadie. Here you go. I'll just give him 3 silver.
Yep. He like smiles
you.
and takes it from you.
in between my last adventure, I spent most of my money. I spent it on a dog, in fact.
The bartender will turn to the little halfling over here and be like, "Any refreshments, miss?"
Yes. And if you would, some, just some of the, just some wine, please.
Ah, Be a silver piece, miss. And he like hands you off a little glass.
Certainly.
May I suggest the Bretonian wine? And it's just gonna shot it all at once. It's fantastic.
Oh yeah, did you just down your wine?
Yes.
Okay. The guy looks
So
at you,
uncivilized.
and it just says that is not the way of the upper class.
That is not the way of the Bretonians, my friend.
What is your status, Pasta?
My status.
Your current
Oh,
status.
that would actually be brass 5.
Yeah. He's found you out as a peasant.
Yes, I am one of the premier actors of the farming villages of Plum.
Ah, it's a farming villages, of course. He just rolled his eyes.
Don't you disrespect me. You think you're better than me?
Yes.
I've gone on a long adventure between the Fae and all other manner of devious things in this terrible country.
Sir, would you like something to drink?
Excuse me, sir.
I'll leave you to it.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
No, the halfling is trying to talk to the strange Frenchman.
Oui?
Yes, excuse me. You said you had been on an adventure.
Oui, I have gone on a long adventure for mythical soil, only found in a particular forest, according to my friend, Mr. Beauclair, or Monsieur Beauclair, Queen Beauclair.
Truly, truly, are you seeking this soil for use in growing of herbs?
I was thinking of cultivating a farm. However, I found it. I actually have it in my possession for now. And
Well, that is very interesting. So, how much can I buy it off you for?
nothing. You cannot buy it. It is not for sale.
That is a shame.
It's my most prized possession. I went to this horrible country by accident in the adventure for this soul. I will not sell it for anything you can offer me in this country.
A gold coin?
No. I've had many gold coins in my hands over the years. And I have invested them. I have spent them, but I will not take that for my beautiful mythical soul. No. No.
But you are planning to grow something with it, aren't you?
Oui, once I come home to Brian, I shall grow the most beautiful farm. A mythical, legendary farm. And that is my dream.
I see. In that case, what is your name?
You can call me Barnum. Barnum Puslinger.
Really? That is your name.
True to I am. In my childhood, I was known for taking other people's leather belts and slinging dung at my fellow children. Oui. However, it seems after my employment here, I will no longer be known as Puslinger because they wash off me all the time. I no longer have quite the same smell I had before.
The halfling woman seems a little dumbfounded.
I don't feel like myself. I do not smell of the earth, of the fertilizer. You understand?
No. But you do seem like a rather interesting man.
Thank you. You recognize class when you see it. I was one of the premier actors of the farms of Brian. Oh, oui.
A skilled actor, and possessor of a legendary mythical soil, was it?
Oui.
I understand you do not sell it, but can I at least look at it?
Agreeable.
He's going to extend his hand.
So
You are interested in soil as well, I take it.
not-
You're
not
like
so-
me.
No, not so much the soil as I'm interested in what soil is used to grow.
I
much-
see.
I am a chef, you see.
You are a chef. Fantastic. I have long wondered what manner of things from my farm, what manner of things one might boil or cook from a pig or a carrot, a potato.
Well,
What one might do with such a thing.
Well, there is quite a lot. There is quite a lot you can do. You can do with any manner of ingredients, so long as you have the mind to it. Would you perhaps be interested in my book? You see, I am quite renowned for my books and cooking.
I see. I should
My-
consider it.
My
How
name
about
is-
we have a long talk? I want to know what you do with all of these produce from the farms or the cattle for the slaughter. You
as
understand?
it,
Yes. Now the
Oh,
soil.
oui.
I'll now take a look at the soil. He's so proud of.
Sure. I suppose he brought like a little pouch of it, just for safety's sake.
Yeah.
Tidy
Yeah,
sample.
So,
Yeah, he's just gonna pop up like a little pouch of soil.
does it look like anything special, Crust?
No, it's literally just soil.
To be fair, this was the soil we got off the halflings in the corner village.
And I use evaluate on it.
Yeah, that sounds good. Yeah, plus 10.
Well, I failed.
Never mind. It's literally just soil.
So
You see?
this is the legendary soil you spoke of.
Oui. I have gone far through the forest of the Fae and through terrible, abusive, what do you call them? The small people. Not quite like yourself, I think. But like smaller, you know? Very small people. They were killing people and applying it to some of the soil, but this soil is special. It wasn't that soil. This was other soil, you know? These were mythical soil.
He's not one of you people.
They were smaller. Smaller than you know?
One of you people.
Yeah, feel free to take offense at that, by the way.
She at this point, there's a part of her that would be offended, but you have confused this poor woman to an absolute incredible degree.
Mm-hmm.
Fair.
Apparently, she's just kind of taking in what you've said and trying to process it.
And with that, you hear the crowd outside cheering. Way!
That's a squad.
They're applauding.
Almost tripped over.
My.
You would think it was someone tripping over, however, the applause is sustained.
Disdain?
Sustained. They keep
Sustained,
applauding
Like
and cheering.
rifle fire, or
Yeah,
So someone arrived then.
yeah, someone arrived.
I do believe something important has happened.
Yeah.
Monsieur! Give me 2 bottles of Brion wine and I will offer you this jewelry I have.
it's literally cheap jewelry he's offering him.
How much is the jewelry worth?
The cheap jewelry? I'm not quite sure. Its description is cheap jewelry.
It's probably a couple of brass coins past.
I'm going to the little halfling.
Can I try to
going-
trick him?
the li-
The way you said that, he's gonna look at you with an eyebrow raised. Oh my god.
Well, will you give it to me or not? I did something for the road. I need to check this out.
I'm trying to figure out what Ben wants to do.
Bart steps out of the main room to check the quality of his appearance, realizing that he's like surrounded by nobles, and he's like, like doing his hair up a little bit, checking his grooming, making sure his clothes are.
Oh, you can like clean yourself up.
order.
Okay, you don't need to roll for that. You can just get that for free. Yeah.
Making himself look a little more presentable before he comes back in.
Yeah. Then as you finish getting yourself all tidied up, Bart, out through the door comes this person. Can you put yourself back over there a second? Yeah.
Oh,
Bowing.
good evening, my lady.
A little flourish.
Oh, I'm trying to find the description. Hang on. There's a description for when you first see her. I'm trying to find it.
Excuse me.
So the Countess has arrived. The Graven walks past you, and greets her aunt. There you go. She greets her aunt. Graven greets the aunt, dressed in similar fashion to her, which including a tricorn hat, a high collar, and a panel cut from the front of her skirt, revealing stockings in the household colours. It's absolutely scandalous. You can see her socks.
Say, absolutely scandalous.
Such clothes are enough to cause scandal in Altdorf, which are commonplace in the Countess's. Commonplace
What
in
a
the Countess's.
maverick of style you are.
Yeah. Oh, she thanks you, Bart. What a fine shave you have.
Oh, I thank you, my lady.
Yeah.
I do believe personal grooming is one of the highest achievements of mankind.
Quite. The Duchess will introduce you as the barber who does the shaves for Karl-Heinz.
Only the best, Master Karl.
Ah, you should give some of my men shaves, as they have some terrible standards.
I would be delighted to, my lady.
Yep. Anyway, she'll see you later. She wanders off to her booth. Or does she? You know what? She's gonna go and sit in the ladies' lounge for now. With her cousin.
When the nobles leave.
Can I,
Yep.
Just a little panic attack.
Yep.
can I do a perception check to see if I heard the voices?
Yes, you can.
Oh well.
Salim,
Ah, yes.
this place is terrifying.
Your face, sir?
The people are so noble.
Wine, sir.
Who,
Probably
me?
should have some
Yes,
wine, yeah.
yes, you, Bart.
Excuse.
If I could bother you for punch, I would be most grateful.
That will be 4 brass pieces, please.
Oh, of course. Here's a
Yes.
silver.
Ah, thank you.
Uh,
Have a second cup.
Thank you kindly.
Yep.
you
Gren is
feel
trying
like- you feel like-
What is
You
your
feel us
grooming,
like-
by
you
the
feel
way?
us-
It's most impressive.
Monsieur.
Hang on, Gren
Okay.
is trying to say something.
Sorry.
What?
you feel a tugging at your clothes from below.
Just turns around and stares down at you.
Yes?
I happen to be standing in line.
Oh, I'm sorry. Here, what are my manners? Go ahead.
Madame, so. Go ahead.
After she gets back in line, Bart checks his pockets.
Oh dear!
I like how none of you have prejudiced halflings, but you still do it anyway.
Yeah.
Hey, halflings tried to kill me. That's legitimate.
I mean, Bart was just talking about an event, but he's being dumb about it because he's a French.
Bart's just aware of real life. That's all.
Gonna go.
Bart was literally country bumpkin. A
What-
French country bumpkin.
What was that, Gren?
Gertrud is gonna go up and say,
On the gentleman over there's recommendation, I'll have some Bretonnian wine.
Ah, that'll be 2 silvers.
Well, I've never quite tasted it before, and I could make quite, and I could make quite a stickler about it, sir.
You know what? Make a charm test.
Quite a stickler about it, sir. By the way, you're quite a looker, you know that?
Make a charm test to see if he'll give you it on the house.
I rolled a 6.
Nice.
Oh, jeez.
He like blushes and he's like, well, why thank you, and he's just like, here, on the house.
Ah,
Why, thank you.
powerful.
Why, thank you.
Yeah.
And I'll now taste some of the Bretonnian wine.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Is it good?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Gertrud Kipp has the charisma to match bosses actually.
Fascinating.
Yeah.
I'm going to point out right now, by the way,
Yeah.
this character is completely randomly rolled because I would never choose to play a halfling.
Yeah. he did too. It was all random and it's pretty funny.
I would never sully my fingers with such a.
I know, right? I would never play this abomination. But here I am.
Really though, Bottom was also randomly generated, that's the worst part.
I think everyone's characters were randomly generated.
Yes!
With the exception of Sigrid Meyer, I think Stu made that one.
Yeah, none of mine have been random, actually.
Yeah.
I just needed to point out I didn't choose to play a woman again, and I certainly didn't play to choose to play a female halfling. But use the cards we're given.
Here you
So,
go.
I wanted to give you that offer.
Thank you for the recommendation, sir. It was quite tasty.
Of course. It is the most fantastic thing ever in the world.
Say,
Oui.
if
Mademoiselle?
your crops take 2 in the coming future, would you mind if I came for a visit? I'm currently in the process of seeking out ingredients for my new project.
Of course. Oui. I'd be happy to have you. You might be a foreigner, but you seem like a quite welcoming sort. And I'd be happy to see you around when I get the farm going again. Of course, I need to get home first.
Well, it's never healthy for business to be. It's never healthy for business to be particularly prejudiced.
Of course. You seem like a fantastically humored foreigner. You seem like a person who is not from Breton, who is of a good humor, you understand? Oui.
Suppose.
Oui.
I suppose.
I would like to have business with you if you would have it, of course. Or otherwise, you seem like a fantastic person. I consider you a friend. Yes? Oui.
Well, I don't know for that far, but it was quite interesting meeting you as well. Oh, Gertrud Kippenberg Rumster, by the way.
Once again, Baron Buslinger.
Yes. Oh,
It's an old name from my days in the farm. Homeschool, of course. Oui.
I do wonder what that commotion outside was. I'll take my leave for now. Wonderful meeting you. See
As do you.
at some other time.
Bartender, I think I will attend to the same business. Before I go, could I offer you a performance?
Oh no.
My film performance for, say, 1 or 2 Breton wine?
That would be
Huh?
quite alright, sir.
Ah, you'd have a performance! Fantastic.
No, thank you, sir.
No? You don't want a performance?
Please don't force me to call security.
I'm just asking. If you don't want a performance, then so be it. I'm only asking you. You don't want to see the greatest performer of the France Briand in exchange for 1 Briand Breton wine? No?
No.
At this point, I'm going to try
Well, it's
and
your loss.
rescue the beleaguered varmint and just go, no, Mr. Barnum. You gotta remember, it's not this gentleman who runs the bar. He just works here. He can't go to his employer and retell whatever you know you're doing.
Monsieur Corbin!
can only take currency.
It's fair, it's fair. But I'm offering him a performance of the lifetime if he covers my tab for this one. Just one.
Now, Mr. Barnum, sir, you've got to remember, the type of gentleman who works in a place like this probably isn't the type of gentleman who can afford a place like this, if you take my meaning.
I understand.
You may notice
This
I am
is-
completely sober because I am poor.
Fair. Well, fair. I'm sorry. I'm accustomed to people being in the fields. We have like a small bar with beers. Or a bit of Breton wine for the performance, you know?
Did you say beer out loud?
A beer.
Oh yeah, everyone just kind of looks at you. Oh yeah.
It's a Bretonian delicacy.
Yeah.
From Briand. Briand beers are fantastic.
Call it largeur or something.
I see
At
everyone
least
gossiping.
try and sound cultured.
I'll get to you in a moment. I'll
You
get to...
disrespect Briand beers? Fuck you.
Oh,
No, wrong way.
Alright. Where will I begin?
It's a good question, Cross.
Be-
That's a good question.
Ben,
Yeah,
were you talking
I'm
to
gonna give me a
the
moment.
Baron?
Our boss.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Excuse me, sir. What exactly are we doing here?
D-
I seem to have lost the plot a little bit.
We are here to see the opening night of Oteno,
Oh,
the opera.
a
That's why we're in
singer
an
much
opera
like
house.
myself.
Yes, I thought you would enjoy.
Well, thank you. I apologize. I seem to have blacked out for a while now.
Oh yeah, here, and he he asks you to hold out your punch to him.
Certainly.
Yeah, and he takes out his flask of whiskey and just drops a little bit in it.
Thank you. I would
Yeah.
greatly appreciate it.
Yeah, and he puts it back in his pocket. Yeah, so
If you
Gren.
need me, if you need me for anything, please feel free to let me know. Thank you.
Oh yeah,
Bye.
so Gren,
Yeah.
you were gossiping with the people in the room.
Yes.
You learned
Right.
something.
Yes.
The Elector Countess and the Duchess of Ambostein have gone into the back room.
Ooh.
Oh. All right.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to quickly excuse myself from the people I am talking to and rush
Yeah.
to the back.
You just run over really quick, fast walk across the room. Yep.
Yes.
You may enter. It is the ladies' lounge.
I enter into
You
it.
walk in, there's a bunch of ladies around the room. There are some men in here, as this appears to be people coming to attempt to get a word in with the Countess. There is a queue, however. Yeah.
Ladies in the ladies' room.
Yeah.
Scandalous.
And behind you in walks two individuals. They're also going to join the queue to have a word with the Countess.
What are you buying? What are you selling?
Bart's gonna move like a little closer to the bar, and just see if he can kind of hear a little bit of what's going on through the door as he's hanging out.
The door is kind of ajar,
Yeah.
so yeah, you can easily hear from
Not like
your
ear
position.
to the door, but like standing.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like the
nearby,
door's
leaning
ajar,
against the
you can
wall.
easily hear it.
Leaning against the wall, having a sip.
Yeah, the door's ajar. You can easily hear what's going on in there. In fact, the door is kind of open a bit, even, so you kind of see inside a bit.
Yep.
Hey,
Cross.
Yep.
I have a funny question.
Yeah.
Could I try to use my stealth urban skill to sneak into the queue?
I was going to ask you to do something if you wish to skip the queue.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm going to try to do that. How the fuck did Resolve and Resilience work again?
Oh, I forget which way around it is, but one of them is to ignore a condition that you get. And I think you might be looking for the luck one, which is the fortune. Which is the
other one
yeah.
stops you dying, I think.
Yeah, fate
Alright,
stops
yeah.
you dying.
Why are there men
think
in the
fortune
women's
is the
lounge?
reroll one, so-
That's fine. All right. Well, then we'll leave it up to fate.
Yeah.
Did you invite men to the women's
No.
lounge? I hope not.
No,
Ooh, not at all.
The name of the room is the ladies' lounge. It is not necessarily just ladies only. Well, normally it would be,
Okay.
but because it's a special occasion, because the Countess is here, people are flocking to her to try and have a word.
Is it so that the commotion came from the ladies' lounge?
No, the commotion came from outside when she arrived.
Shit. That
Okay.
Yeah, there's a celebrity in the building.
Okay, so it wasn't inside from just
Everyone
people
is trying to
being
get to the
loud.
celebrity to have a word.
Okay.
That didn't work.
Yeah, no, you are third person in the queue. You can wait.
Early research. Sorry.
Yeah,
I'm the third person in the queue.
yeah.
Are the people ahead of me men?
One of them is. There's a lady currently speaking with her.
Can I try and do a charm test to convince him to
Fuck off.
No.
Yep, go ahead.
All right. I'll tell him it's very urgent and I'll owe him a favor. There we go. Didn't work. It didn't work.
Nope. No, he ignores you, and you know, I'll move you over here. You're like third person in the queue.
I don't know. Fucking Gertrud just fucking pouts and waits.
The lady accidentally bumps into you, Barnum, and apologizes and steps away. What was that? Oh, that's the charm only coming through now for some reason. So, as you're standing patiently in the queue, Gren, let me find this. Let me find this exact phrasing.
Both of my attempts to skip the queue have failed, and now I am now forced to wait.
Trying to find the exact phrasing here. As you're patiently waiting in the queue, the lady steps away, and the man steps forward to address her.
Mm-hmm.
From across the room, this fella just shouts "whore."
Classy.
So everyone just goes silent and looks at him.
Unfortunate.
He like collapses to his knees and starts, oh shit.
What the fuck?
Yep. Emmanuel would stand up if someone called her a whore and be like, wait, say what?
Oh no, no.
Yeah. The lady standing next to you, Barnum, suddenly quickly moves away. And if no one's going to stop her, she's going to leave the building.
Bart will take notice, but he'll leave it.
Yeah. She will stand up. And she will approach him.
Wait.
She just calmly stands up and walks over to him. And she just says to him, "Darling, while I'm sure the view down there has much to merit, there is no need to crawl."
Right.
Oh, scandalous.
Yeah. And as she approaches her cousin over here, she whispers to the servant with them to you will easily overhear this, the people who are listening in. You get the impression she's trying to keep her voice down as she says this, but she's like, "Find me that bloody witch behind that spars and find it now. And if it's another bloody grey, I swear I'll ban them all from my city permanently." Yep, so she politely rushes off to go find someone to deal with that.
Oh,
Yep. The man steps away and you may approach, Gren.
I step up and I'll go. I've bought etiquette, so
Yep.
with nobles.
As you
Twice,
walk
right?
forward to her, she turns to her niece and she says to her, "Sorry you had to see that, darling. It's my fault. I left my wizards at the palace. Foolish of me, but they get on my nerves with their constant interference. Come." Hang on, never mind that part. Alright. You approach her.
Don't come. Don't
No,
come.
that
I-
sentence
I-
is coming later because I've changed how the plot goes. Alright,
I've
go
I
ahead.
step up. I
Yep.
step up. I do a curtsy,
Yep.
and I say, "Is it evening?"
Yeah, it is, yes. It's 7 o'clock.
All right.
Good evening, Madam Olivitz.
It's actually half 7. Good evening. What is your name?
My name is Gertrud Kippenberg Rumster of Nordland.
Ah,
I was hoping I could take up a moment of your time to, perhaps intrigue you with a bit of my writing.
alright.
Yes, I doubt you have heard of me, but at least locally in Nordland, I happen to be a bit of a. I happen to be a bit of an author.
You work in the kitchen at the Baron so-and-so's court.
I do.
Yep. She knew who you were.
I do, madam, but I also happen to be a writer of culinary works.
Ah, go on.
I have brought an example with me, and primarily I focus on exotic dishes, taking inspiration from various parts of the known world.
Interesting. Perhaps you should put something together for myself at some point.
I'd be more than delighted to do so, Madam Olivitz. I have Now, in this endeavor, this is my passion, you understand. I come here now as I would like to proposition something to you, if I may.
Oh,
Yes. You see, I will be frank. I'm looking for a sponsor for a rather enigmatic project.
interesting.
One thing about our current cuisine in the old world is that it can be a little bland. I'm sure you've noticed that even seasoned chefs can sometimes be a little lacking in creativity. Yes?
True. True. Very true.
In addition, there are so many species out there which we have barely even touched upon when it comes to the culinary. What I am aiming to do, madame, is I wish to create a grand tome of recipes containing at least one recipe for every animal and monstrosity that of which we know of. An ambitious undertaking, I know, which is why I'm here before you now.
Well, Miss Kippenberg, unfortunately I'm rather busy myself. However, I might take on your project under Duchess Maria. Duchess Maria will smile at you. She's like, "Yes, I'm very interested."
I'd be more than willing to show. I'd be more than willing to show you the. If you require a demonstration of my capabilities, I'd be more than willing to provide you so. After the opera, of course. I wouldn't want to disturb your time here any more than necessary.
Very good. Did you have a box that you were sitting in?
Do I?
You should join my companions, my associates in box 3. She gestures out towards the shouty Frenchman and the the dwarf tried to wrestle him back.
Yeah.
Are those your companions, milady? They are rather intriguing.
Unfortunately so.
Yes, I assume the Gertrud and the Duchess share a knowing look.
Yeah. They
All right.
assisted me with a particular issue, and as a result, their payment was this.
My payment was being forced into showers. Can't believe this.
Very good. And the two ladies stand up, and she thanks you for your visit, and says, "Come, let's sit down and watch this opera and celebrate our victory." So the two ladies wander off.
Of course, I'm
Yeah.
most enthused to be in your company.
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
Yep.
I don't know where they went.
Yep. They wandered off, and oh, they asked you to join the friends, and she was talking to Maria.
Yeah, she's
Come with
one
her.
ahead. And she's asked you to join us, pretty much.
Yeah, she asked you
Yeah.
to join the party.
Yeah.
Yeah. Paolo returns and says to you that your box is ready. If you wish to accompany him, he will show you where you can take your seats.
Do you have Brion beer for this? This. Pardon.
Excusez,
Turkey wine.
what was that?
Do you have Brion beer?
Ah. He wanders over to the bar, gets a bottle of Bretonnian wine. Here we go.
It's not Brion.
He just like chucks it at you
Well, it's not Brion beer, but fair
this
enough.
way.
I'll have it. At least I got one spare now.
Yeah. As you're about to walk away from the lobby here, or the gallery, some fireworks goes off. Pew pew pew. Pew 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 pew.
Fantastic.
Inside the building. In fact, it's going off, and this guy here next to you, Skog, he's having a Vietnam flashback.
Wait, is he actually expunging fireworks, physically speaking?
No,
or is it just
this
in his
fella and this fella are shooting fireworks at each other.
Oh, fair.
Yep.
Gentlemen!
Karl-Heinz is just laughing and clapping.
Can't you see this man? He's struggling.
Yep.
Okay. Well, anyways. Are you okay, my friend?
Oh no.
You
Oh.
see it, don't you? You've been somewhere. Where were you, my friend?
What?
I am the the principal of the gunnery school.
My friend. You've seen something,
Yes.
and I can see it in your eyes. You're struggling.
I wish those children would fuck off.
Did the children fire their weapons at you?
No, they're competing over which school of gunnery is the chattest school of gunnery. Cannon
Hey, that's
school
cheap.
or the mortar school.
Are you calling them children?
Yes, they're children.
I guess, comparatively. Not that I should say anything. Anyways, in that case, have a nice day. I thought you had something worse.
Make a perception test.
Sure. Why
Scott,
not?
you get plus 20 to your perception test.
Oh dear.
Yeah. You're a town guard.
I don't see shit.
Yep. Mr. Skog, you recognize someone.
Good.
This individual over here. And this individual over here. You might recall in the Four Feathers Tavern.
I wasn't there for that one.
Were you not?
No.
Thought you were. Well,
I was there for a bit of it, maybe.
you were there for the part 2, actually, yeah. Well, this fellow was there. As was this man over here.
Okay.
He was the noble you allowed to get the shit kicked out of.
Alright.
I reckon if nothing else, the rest of the party has probably told you in passing.
Yeah. The little halfling over here is oddly watching the old man.
Okay.
That is all.
I will continue to be a suspicious bastard.
Yep. Paolo is trying to escort you to your box.
Understandable.
Yeah, okay. Well, thank you for the brown wine. It's not quite the meal, but, well, I mean the Breton wine. It's not quite brown beer, but, you know.
Dalian wine is the best wine.
Anyways, you were escorting us this way, no?
Yeah.
Yes, let's go.
Yep.
Follow after, I guess.
Yep. He's showing you this box.
I see. Well, thank you. I will not discuss with this man any further. He is obviously ignorant.
Oh, hello again.
Hello? Are you still in the market for this soil, I see?
Well, yes.
I will not sell, but if you are a friend of my friends, you are a friend of mine. I
Paulo,
suppose I could give you a bit.
Paulo will wander over to the bar over here and prepare some drinks.
If he
Very well. What do you want for it?
I'll give you 5% just for being a friend. Oui.
Why, that's very generous.
as I take out one of the many fucking tiny fucking pouches I keep with.
I guess well, actually, considering it's 2 bags of sacrificial soil he has in total, I'd say he has about 5% with him. He'll just pass the pouch.
Very well. I will now definitely go to an actual alchemist to have this tested to see if there's anything special about it.
Congratulations, you are blessed by the mythical sun now.
I certainly do feel blessed at the moment.
It is quite special, sir. Treat it as such. Oui.
I shall make sure to.
It deserves all the care it is given once it's actually used. Though, so far I have only kept it in safekeeping. But I know that one day I will have great use of it. But you're someone of fellow mind. I trust you with this. For the serving of the mythical soul. OSB.
Oh, I'm so sad we've lost our doctor. I like his funny voice.
Oh?
Ah, shit. Cross-check your DMs.
Yeah, I
is what
see
it
that.
said. Yeah, unfortunate.
I like the doctor's funny voice.
Yeah. I like them a lot.
I mean, Ben's not dying.
No. I
We
don't
assume.
think it's- I hope it's gonna join us next time,
I'm
but
sorry,
still.
I'm sorry, but the moment he left the call, he ceased to exist. He's obviously dead.
Oof.
Yep. Apparently Bart can't handle the whiskey. He was got put in his drink and he's passed out on the floor.
Oh no, you should have tried it around beer. You should have had around beer here.
Oh god.
You people, you over-exaggerate.
I'm just gonna grab Skog and where's Stu? Oh, you're still at the bar. Let me grab you. Bring you over.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy 2 bottles of Bretonian wine. How much is that?
That'll cost like, I don't know, 10 silver.
Yay! Alright, cool.
Yeah.
So, are you okay?
And the same for you,
Stay with
Pasta,
me.
as well, for the Bretonian bottle.
I'm unfortunately going to need to take one of the seats in front, otherwise I can't see.
Yeah, you're tiny.
With a solid height of 3'4".
Monsieur,
In casual.
I don't mean offense, but what is your name?
I am Salim Al-Amin, sir.
Arnhem Puslinger at your service. What is his name?
His name?
This gentleman, the barber, Dr. Man person, I don't know.
I believe his given name is Bart.
Bart! Bart, stay with us!
I was told you had worked together. You didn't know each other's names?
I did not know these people. I have not met him before. I have been stuck in a room getting showers.
How many showers did you require?
At least 5.
That's not
In
funny.
a row.
Do you know how to count?
Sort of. I think. I know I was kept in a room for days and showered. I am not accustomed to this practice.
That sounds like it might have been more than 5 showers.
I don't know. I was in there for days. I don't count. I don't think about it. I just know now I'm clean. I'm too clean. I'm not myself anymore.
Is your character going through an existential crisis like right now?
I would, but Monsieur Bart, he is struggling. We need to get him back.
Welcome to the confusion of Barnum, who none of us have any idea what's going on half the time.
Barnum just being Barnum, either being drunk or having an existential crisis, or otherwise just being focused
Oh
on
my god.
Yum-yums.
I rolled a 6 again. What the fuck?
Fantastic.
You hold your alcohol really well.
You know what 6 means? Oh.
Oh yeah. You know what? I guess Bottom's gonna try to have a shot too. Oh shit.
Across the way in the theater, as you look out, there's a fight happening over here.
That's a fight?
Oh, I get really excited and start drumming my glass. Like, yes! Let's see who wins!
Is this a standoff?
Some of the younger members of the Toppenheimer family and the what's their family called? The fucking those guys. The children in the back row are like having a fight, and the elderly people tell them to fucking cop on, and the fight stops.
It's like one of those dramas.
Yep.
Yeah, those in the farm of beyond with fun then. Like they fight in the family.
Quite poor etiquette. Quite poor etiquette. They should raise the children better.
What do you mean? Isn't it like a family rivalry? Oh, I don't know. Bart, are you awake? Bart,
I think he fell asleep in the chair.
I think he's asleep. I can't get a hold of him.
He's dead. No.
Bart.
I'll
He's gone. I think he's out.
What fucking is it to check someone's pulse? No.
No, he's not dead. He's just asleep. You can hear him snoring.
Barnum doesn't realize.
I believe he's just sleeping, Barnum.
You mean he's just sleeping? He's so silent.
He's actively snoring.
Oh my god.
He's breathing, but he's...
Okay. So as you're sitting there having this conversation, you hear a loud crash.
Oh, jeez!
Oh.
As
Oh, my!
one of the children has like chucked the other child off the balcony, and he lands in like the
Holy shit!
he lands in the top of the band.
Nice.
I mean, Gertrud was just fucking took a scream like.
It's just like that me and Julie play in Brion. We played it out in the farm.
Three people, including him, require medical attention.
What in the world was going on there?
It's like the play! It's like
Oh
the play!
god.
Remy and Julie! Remy! He drops his father in the pig down, you know?
Like, you mean that you
They like stretch her off like for medical somewhere else.
Nice.
What in the world are you talking about, Barnum?
That's not pig dong. Why is it red? That's not pig dong. That's sweat.
It's blood, Barnum.
That's what?
Blood.
Yeah.
gallons of the stuff.
Yeah.
But you,
This is the.
this isn't a play, is it? I thought that was the play.
No,
Play's not
it-
even
That's
started
not
yet.
the scene is, the stage is empty still, Barnum. That was a man falling off the balcony.
Stu, you're the last person into the booth.
Yeah.
Did you leave the door open? Yes or no?
I'll roll a dice.
Yep.
One, I closed it. Two, I left it open.
I
closed it.
Okay. So you don't see what happens outside the door. Cool.
Yes, not. No.
Is this just fucking a bunch of witches fucking with people right now?
There are things happening, and depending on whether or not you do stuff, because it's a pre-written story, it tells me everything that's happening in the theater, and whether or not you see things is dependent on how you've done stuff.
Yeah.
Yep. There'll be a mystery to solve later.
Do-do-do-do-do-do.
Where?
Yeah.
Where?
Good call.
There we are. Okay.
Yeah, I need to find this person. She is now here.
And it don't look good. Who are you gonna call?
I also need to find a...
Monsieur, I'm going to be sure he's asleep. I need to be sure. What if somebody's playing with us, you know?
Well, he seems rather asleep.
I'm going to test it.
He's gonna put the sleep spell on Bart, just to be sure he's sleeping.
What?
Yes, he is pulling the sleep spell.
So you're casting sleep on a
Sleeping person, yes. A person who is actively asleep.
A person of sleep, if you will.
What did you get, Pasta?
That would be 16 versus 44. So that would be one success at least. That would be a success.
Okay.
that-
You've successfully put the guy who's asleep to sleep.
Yes.
Can I kill them?
Understand. I hope not. I hope not.
I was gonna say it's like
Nice.
when you overdose on sleeping drugs. Like,
You just don't wake up. It's okay. It's
yeah,
fine.
Yeah.
just a big sleep.
I'm not gonna give him big sleep. Shit.
Well,
You just have.
I got news for you.
As
and dead.
people all take their seats, the lights dim. Oh shit, you
It's
ready?
like the cinema, or all the adverts gonna go on.
I hope I just like.
No, it's an
extend
opera,
the sleep
Stu.
and Put him into eternal sleep.
Oh.
No, that's not my intention.
There'll be
Don't
a
you-
Raid Shadow Legends advert on the TV.
We on beer.
Oh, that's the theater starting.
Yeah.
Oh, they're doing the fucking Nutcracker.
Oh,
Ah.
It's the only thing I could find on the list.
no, that's perfect.
That's great. The Nutcracker is great.
It's
Yep.
a good song, yeah.
Alright.
It really sets the mood.
I love the idea of how fucking heretical the Nutcracker might seem.
It's like Kiss Love, yeah.
Yep. There's like
Nutcracker is clearly
Maybe it's a
possessed by
Kiss Love
demon.
play.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Yeah.
Like,
there's like
Is
people doing like a Kishlevite dance on the stage.
oh, yeah.
Oh,
Is
nice.
that
Yeah.
the lead actor? Why is he wearing such a high hat?
Yeah. Someone from down below is just looks up at your booth and says, "Shh."
Be quiet, Burnham. This is an opera.
God damn.
He's just gonna try to whisper down, thinking the person hears it.
We on beer, you bitch.
Oh.
That's what you need.
I've just thought, by the way, we have one of the best seats in the house because we're next to Von Limit,
Yep.
which is hilarious.
She's keeping you nice and close as well because you're in
Liability.
a nice
Liability.
defensive position, located near her.
Yeah.
Because we're a liability.
Well, that too.
Well,
we can be a
also,
liability to any hostiles that come in as well.
also, if some hostiles come in, yeah, we're the first line of defense.
Well, I
Well,
don't know if
second
that
line
should
of
make you feel
defense.
better or worse.
We're the second line of defense, to be honest.
Ah, hang on. Is that the Count's box or the judicial box? Let me consult the key, which is tiny and I can't see it.
Oh, yeah.
Royal box, noble box.
Why is he shaking his leg like that?
I need to know which box this is
Some
happening
form
in.
of dance in the East they do.
The Easter dance?
Yeah. There's a lot of snow there.
I thought you were aware if they're doing this. Oh dear.
Oh, the ballet.
I don't know if some of you remember these people or not, but there's Roy Chandler, he's back.
Oh yeah, Mr. Lawyer.
And the lawyer. Where's the other lawyer?
There's
The lawyer for Ambostein and the lawyer for Known are meeting.
Correct, son.
And I thought it was this box,
Kavanaugh. Oh no, it's
but
Kavanaugh.
apparently it's this box, the one next to you.
Can we see them in the box?
Would you like to go visit them?
No. I'm thinking, like, could we see them from our box?
Well, you can kind of see over a little barrier.
We can see, like, the wigs, I take it.
You can see the
There's
tops of their
usually
heads.
In opera halls, there is usually a wall separating the boxes.
Yeah, it's a little bit
Yeah,
of a
that's
little bit of a wall, but you can kind of see over a little bit.
I think I see wigs.
It's like a privacy screen kind of
Yeah, sometimes there's a little bit of a gap there. See.
thing. Are you gonna have a peek around it and have a look?
I'm not. But...
Sure, let's try it.
Should I roll perception?
You can look around it.
Perception, then?
You don't need to roll perception. You can look around
Okay.
Sure. Hello?
it. You saying?
Are you fucking?
Sure, why not?
All right, hang on a second. I need
Considering
to...
it's bottom, and he's probably the weakest link in the social link, yes, why not?
But I just fucking look baffled at him. But I look to sleep next to
the
me. and
middle
go,
of the opera, he stands up in front of everyone, leads into the next place, and starts having a conversation.
Fucking Gertrud would just look to the man sitting next to her, as Salim, and just go,
What in the world is he doing?
He's very fallen. Like me, but more so.
They turn around and look at you, and they're like, "Shh!" They shoo you away.
How are you doing, shitted man?
Fuck's sake. They like ignore you, go back to their conversation. They're having a chat about, and he's telling him what happened in the trial and whatnot.
You shouldn't be talking during a play. Sit down.
And then he's going to sit down himself.
Oh my god.
Absolutely right.
and fucking how fucking mentally dysfunctional is Barnum? Holy shit!
Barnum is
I mean, he
fucking
is a peasant from a Bretonian village, so there's probably a bit of, you know, genetic circle.
That's fair. That's fair.
It could be inbred, but I think it's mostly just he's accustomed to being in like a farming community. He doesn't know how people cultured, quote unquote, do things.
No.
And two of them are just gonna have a chat in there. Oh shit! Look at this.
Gertrud,
Can I get-
Gertrud is starting to feel like the one Leibowitz like the one Leibowitz fucking woman. We're just pulling a practical joke on her.
Can I get a, I don't know, some perception checks from everyone to see, are you distracted by watching the play, or are you able to like see things happening?
I will actually follow along the play. I will do. I don't know what is an appropriate check.
Play.
You can just
I
say you
take,
can opt out
neutral
of the
ones.
perception test by saying you're watching the play.
I'm
Okay.
watching the play.
And I'm watching
Yeah. Yeah.
Bottom will leave a chance, and evidently he's not focused on the play at all.
Good. Barnum's the only one that sees what's happening around the theater as he's looking around. You know what? I don't have an asset for this guy right now, so there you go. I'm gonna use as of. He's gonna sit in the chair over here.
I'm sitting over there.
Yep.
Why is he all alone?
That's not as of. It's someone else. I'm just using that token.
Why is this person all alone?
He's not
You
alone.
have
There's
to
other
go
people.
Oh, there's other people there. Okay.
I'm not putting down fucking tokens for every individual person.
Is
What?
there any particular description of this person aside from what is there?
You just see a nobleman sitting there. He's rather corpulent.
Ah!
He's fat. He's a little bit fat.
That gentleman over there, he is very large.
Yeah.
Hang on, Pastor. I didn't.
That's the only response I can think of.
I didn't even
That is
tell you
very
why.
bottom.
I didn't even tell you why you noticed him. You just immediately jumped on. Oh, hey, look, he's fat.
Yes,
It's very boredom. It's the only thing I can think of why Barnum would notice him at first.
Yeah.
Hit me why
There's
do I
no
notice him
fat
at this
people in
point?
my village. They're around.
You see a figure walk up from the door. He comes from the door behind him,
Okay.
and he walks up, like face covered, dark hood, dark clothes, and he reaches in under his I don't know how to say that fucking Warhammer Milan name, but his Milanese cape. He goes in for a weapon.
Oh, that's
What's in your effect?
Yep.
bruh.
A woman just walks in. She just glances at him really quickly, and then suddenly just starts walking past as he slumps over dead.
What?
Ooh, nice.
And you just see her just like from across the way, just like excusing herself in. She like takes a
Wanna-
seat. Yep.
I want to point out that Burnham, did you stand up and shout in an opera?
Yes. He would, actively. And he would actually say Monsieur Fat instead of Senor Fat. Sorry.
Everyone just starts shouting shh.
Sorry.
And they all go back. The play just
Gertrude makes
continues.
Gertrude will roll urban stealth to make herself as small as possible. She fails.
Suddenly becomes 8 feet tall.
Not see the gentleman behind him.
Well, say that fat guy's, more than he seems. He had a counter assassin in the room.
I mean, he was
That's pretty
fat.
cool.
Oui.
I mean, if you know to expect it.
Mm-hmm.
I suppose. Should we check him out?
I'm just imagining Count Harkonnen now from doing it.
Whoever this gentleman is, it's evident two things. He has money enough to get fat, and he's quite competent.
Are you telling the other people about this? So
I'm
Barnum
going
just
to
tells
whisper
you
it, however.
that the guy got over there got murdered, and do you believe Barnum or do you think he's talking shit? Because you can't see any dead body.
I mean, that's a good question.
He's slumped over. Behind
Yeah, I
that
can believe
shout.
that.
Any time for something happening in the opera that would just make us think that he's somewhat mad.
He has been saying random shit this whole time. You know what? We'll come back to that later.
I might have been drinking, but no. I saw it.
Barnum, can you make a consume alcohol test to see how well you've consumed your alcohol?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
No.
You have become rather intoxicated.
I saw it, I swear.
Hmm?
He slept behind the chair.
Why do you become a dark wraith when you're drunk?
I become what?
You just hear some laughing from the next booth over.
I think I had a bit too much Platon wine.
Quite possibly, Saidi.
But I swear, behind the chair there's a dead man. I swear.
If that is, one of the servants will clean it up. Don't go.
You think so? There's not going to be any more.
I'm really not certain any of this is an appropriate conversation to have in an opera.
Yeah,
What if somebody was trying to kill the main actor? Hmm?
And they'd be on the stage.
What if they tried to kill somebody watching the opera? Eh?
that would
And
be
they'd probably start with you.
Why me?
Well, you're being somewhat,
conspicuous.
Yes, but I'm not important. I am a father.
Keep your voice down.
Pardon. I will try to. I'm sorry. I will try. I'm sorry. I'm thinking about he's behind the chair.
I'm sure.
in a box under the floorboards, like the Telltale Heart.
Oh, no, not on this stage. The other box. You see? Over there. He's behind the chair.
Well,
was certain of
Why
that.
don't you go around and have a look? Off you go.
You bring me.
No,
Would you bring me there?
no, hold on.
I'm not steady. But I know that he is over there by the chair.
So
I know.
Paolo
I know.
will say to you to feel free to adventure around the opera house, but please stay within the public areas.
Alright. Well, we could all take a walk, while
Yeah.
this preliminary, the preview and the trailers are playing,
Monsieur Southerner.
Don't worry.
A word of my peace.
You
Leave the thing there.
Bart in the chair.
Yeah, I'll just leave it there.
Yeah, slumped over. Oh, you know what you could do? You can move him to a further chair back and have him lie down.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
perfect.
Actually, this monsieur, I think he's been drugged. If we have a bed for him to rest, we need a proper rest.
If it'll. No. Let's go check on this thing you saw. It'll
I
put your
sh-
mind at ease and make you quiet.
I shall inform the Duchess's men, and Paolo wanders out to tell these guys to send Bart home.
Okay, in that case, can I... Paulo!
As you leave the room, you bump into this lawyer man. What is it? Shift Z? Is that it?
Yeah.
Oh, dear.
Yeah, shift said. That's to. Oh dear.
Oh,
Just
apologies.
lawyer, but evil.
Apologies.
He's got the evil eyes.
Yeah. He keeps going if you're not gonna say anything to him.
Holy shit! You got eyes for days!
Yep. This guy here is kind of pencils down in a little notebook.
Monsieur! Come back! Come back!
Crashing through the door from behind you
Ba 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 ba.
is a chaos spawn.
What?
Oh.
Fucking chaos spawn.
All right then.
As it's
I
trying
look- I
to
look-
get past you down the corridor.
I look behind me, and and Gertrude will scream very loudly.
Yep. It's gonna like knock you over and keep running.
I'm not very hard to knock over, so yes.
Yeah.
I shall have to interject and just
Yeah.
go. It's like, it's fine. It's probably just one of the actors. Come back inside.
He just like shoves you over.
Fucking scream!
Unless you wish to resist Salim, he's gonna just knock you over. Keep running.
It's my fucking
Um,
gun!
Yeah, I'll just be like, what the fuck?
Holy shit!
On pouring to hear him that his microphone can handle.
As far as you understand, Barnum, it's chasing you.
I'm gonna look to these guys over here. Oh, they guards?
Hang on. Oh, those guys? Oh, those
Yeah.
were footmen.
Okay.
Yeah, one of them got knocked over, and he just kind of stands up and brushes himself off because they didn't see what happened. They just got knocked over. Yeah.
Gertrude fucking points down the corridor and goes, "Mama, monster!"
Yeah. The
I need something! Something chasing me! Hide me, please!
guy comes out and goes down the stairs.
Wait, that's
Yep.
heavy steps.
This guy followed. This guy in the mask who was in the hallway also followed you.
Wait, the monster went down the stairs?
Yep, monster goes down the stairs and runs away outside.
What?
It's following me! I should have never taken up acting!
Well, if none of you are going to engage it, it's just going to run away because that's all it wanted to do.
Well,
Fuck it. It can lead. I don't care.
Oh, sure. He's going to grab him by the coat if he can see him.
Yep. Well, this man.
Yes.
Yep.
If he can see him.
Yep.
If it's visible.
He's there.
Monsieur? Something's chasing me! And it's just because I did that one beyond Beyond!
Who are you?
I'm the most famous actor of the little village of Beyond. Beyond.
What's his name? What's your name?
I'm a Slayer! Something wants to kill me!
He like takes out his notebook and writes down Barnum Pooh Slayer.
Something wants to kill me!
And you just. Can you read?
I don't think he can read anything other than Breton, actually.
well, you
Yeah.
have read and write.
No.
Then you don't understand what the rest he's writing. But he has a bunch of scribbles. Put it this way. Make a flat intelligence test, Barnum, to see if you can figure this out.
Fair enough.
This man is keeping notes and watching you.
Why are you watching me?
Oh,
You're
no reason.
after me!
And he goes to move away unless you're gonna stop him.
He's going to stop him.
Yep. You're gonna
Right
grab
there,
him.
you criminal bastard!
No, get off
What are you
me.
doing?
And he's gonna shove you away. Hang on, he needs to make an unarmed attack. You know what? I'll use Palo's sheet because their stats are similar. There's a nutcracker plays away in the background.
No.
I like this. I like it. This is that time when they have a really violent scene and there's just classical music playing in the background.
He goes to shove you away from him and he fails. Get away from me.
No. You. You're keeping tabs on me.
Yeah, and get away from me.
You're trying to chase a famous actor of beyond.
Yes.
Bastard.
He just shifty eyes. Yes, I was. Apologies. Can I get your autograph? And he hands you a piece of charcoal.
No, I don't believe you. He's going to light a magic flame in his hand and basically try to push it against his face.
Are you gonna try and burn him? Okay.
Yeah.
Do you need to roll to hit, or is that automatic?
I think unless he dodges, it might hit his body.
He'll attempt to dodge. Oh, he fucking
Okay, he dodges.
ninjas out of the way.
Set fire to things, Buster! You're gonna burn down the opera!
That's the man.
I imagine it keeps going.
Senor! No. Monsieur! Pardon. I keep confusing these terms in my state. Monsieur.
You really want an autograph?
Are you serious?
Yes.
Okay, I'll give you one. Monsieur, you will have my autograph.
I, Barnum Puslin, will give you my autograph. I will... Shit! Get some water!
Oh my god.
Flame!
Oh my
Get
god.
some water! You!
Alright, cross.
Yeah.
While all this was happening,
Yeah.
Gertrud would have looked to the guards, and just go and basically just tried to just say,
Did you not see that monster? That monster that ran out of here? Are you going to chase it down?
Karl-Heinz
And
will walk out the door and just try and calm you down and ask what's happening.
Was it this thing? A thing broke out.
He turns around and sees this massive hole in the wall. Oh.
Thing burst through the door over there and ran down the corridor.
He goes into the room. You gonna follow him?
sure, why not?
Yeah. Yep, there appears to be no one in here.
Of course not. Of course not. There was I believe some kind of lawyer-looking personage, and then there was followed by a monster.
How did the monster get in here?
I don't know. It just suddenly was there.
Strange. Are you sure it was a monster?
Well, let's see. It had it was completely hairless, blue, almost scale-like skin, strange all black eyes, no mouth that I could see. I think.
Odd.
Is that all? It's a monster just ran down the opera.
Well, the only evidence there appears to be anything happened was this big hole in the wall.
Well, why not see if anyone else saw it? What?
Yeah, he's gonna walk out. It's like, hello. Did you see any monster run down this hallway? Apparently.
I did see a very large creature. It seemed to be just walk down the hall past me. I think that's what she refers to.
Yeah, also broke a hole in the wall. It's gonna be expensive.
It was rather large.
Huh.
That's holes in the wall.
Rather unsettling looking, grey skin,
Yeah.
horrible eyes.
Did anyone else see this creature?
No,
did
the
you-
fire.
No?
Nope. I only came
Oh.
out and I heard him like screaming incoherently.
He wanders down here to go find Bart. He goes, "Oh my god!"
What's up? Oh,
He catches Barnum like trying to put out a fire.
you get water! Quickly get the bucket!
You can easily put the fire out. Karl-Heinz just sees this massive fire and it's like,
I can't believe there's a fire in here!
not again.
This is why you have an open air theater! So we had back in Brion.
Don't make me have to tie you up.
I'm done.
Me? What, I'm here?
Alright, okay, back to your booth. Come on, children.
I'm done. I'm done. I'm done.
Yep. He's gonna sit in here with you this time.
I didn't see
I will
anything.
take your insult in stride, but I will still consider it an insult.
He's gonna sit in here with you to make sure you behave yourselves.
Tell me, monsieur.
I didn't see anything. I didn't do anything.
I will say, there was some strange witch out there, and there was a man chasing me. Evidently just wanted my autograph. Really? I did not know there was that many fans of Brion Theatre around here.
Skog, what is a copperhead doing?
Well, I'm trying to watch the film.
Oh, the play.
Well,
Yeah.
the play, yes.
The play. Yeah.
It may as well be a film.
I'm being somewhat unsure if I'm witnessing actual events or whether that's just part of the show. I've not seen anything like this before.
Yep.
I don't want to seem uncultured.
Gertrud is fucking flabbergasted beyond belief.
Tell me, Monsieur Karl-Heinz. Does anybody here have Brion beer?
Oh, hang on. That guy in the mask, did you let him leave?
Yeah, he'd sign our autograph and let him leave.
Oh no, okay.
I know. But that's the point that Bottom is in terms of his intoxication.
Well,
and
you'll find out
his-
later what that is.
That's fair. I expected something bad, unfortunately, but I don't think Bonham's capable of
I
meeting
don't
a
know.
challenge.
I don't know, using magic in broad daylight to create fire? Maybe not.
Bonham didn't even realize that was him. That's the worst part.
Okay.
Well, gentlemen, let's enjoy a fine piece of theater. I think it deserves this. After all the theater we've seen so far. Fantastic.
The ballet
Certainly.
continues. Never stopped.
Why do they keep dancing? I thought they'd do more.
Well, the actual Nutcracker, there's a lot of singing, so
Yep.
the opera,
I mean-
but not the Nutcracker anyway.
You can imagine the singing as all I have is this because copyright.
Yeah, but where's the talking? They don't talk. They just keep dancing. It's going on so long.
There's like a woman screeching as well.
Oh dear.
Bro.
That's a screech from a woman suddenly?
No, she's terrible singing.
Ah,
Okay, gotcha.
Yep. I need to
well, not every performer can be the best.
Yeah.
check something on the list here. Having to navigate things in Roll20 while also doing other things is not easy. That's the balcony. I'm looking for the auditorium. Doesn't say which one that is, so I'll just do it anywhere then.
Do, 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 do.
17.
Suddenly oboes.
Yeah, as you're sitting here watching the ballet continue, you see over here some boys come in, and they're wheeling up a big little big bomb, big Acme logo on it, Wile E. Coyote style.
What? Or is he saying like me? Is that some kind of explosive?
And they just light it.
Oh deal.
And run off.
Is this part of the play? It is, isn't it?
What's
It's a
happening?
surprise, isn't it?
What's happening?
It's part of the
Getting
play. Just wait for them, and it's going to say
Is that a
kaboom.
fucking...
It's a big boom, apparently.
Yep.
It's
Acme. There you go.
Is that just an actual bomb?
They just wheel in a big bomb and start to slide it and run off.
I don't think I understand this play.
Fantastic performance! I can't believe
Yeah,
there's so
boy.
many elements into it.
Well, the play is
I-
going on ahead while all this is happening in the background.
I
I'm
know,
gonna-
it's such a layout play!
I guess this one is appropriate. That was fumbling failure or whatever.
Intuition. There just appears to be a bomb over there.
Nice.
it's
The big one.
I'm going to immediately go to Paolo and say,
excuse me, is there supposed to be a bomb over there?
Don't be silly. There's no bomb. There's a bomb over there. Shit. He
Is that
runs out.
supposed
For
to...
the play!
Oh, that's the bomb!
What do you mean
Oh,
there's a
yeah.
bomb?
All of you,
there's-
come on!
Oh, shit.
Of course there's a bomb! It's part of the play, isn't it?
Gertrud will immediately stop running. It'll just give a fuck. You're all dead. Bye-bye.
Why are you running?
Where are you running to?
I'll try to the window.
Yeah, it is.
That's a terrible idea.
Hmm.
Okay, the
I
question.
will run.
Like, that's a lot of effort to carry it up the stairs. You'd think they'd just put it on the ground floor.
Yeah, you would
Heavy.
take out the supports.
To be fair, they might put me more further in the thigh if they're actually trying to kill somebody.
I would run after him and see what he was trying to do.
Well, Paolo attempts to disarm the bomb. He's
Did he
gonna pull the
succeed?
wick out. Because it's a bomb that had a wick that was lit.
Yeah.
However, the bomb goes off. And poof, a big load of confetti comes out. And showers the area here.
Now I just feel dumb.
Yep,
Now Gertrude is just annoyed.
yep. This guy here is having another Vietnam flashback.
He's not having a Vietnam flashback. He's just caring about the kids too much.
Hang on, I
big
need to make a
dumb.
roll for someone. Oh, there he is.
Was I able?
What were you seeing? What were you doing?
I just wanted to see if I could fucking if I could remember the faces of whoever the fuck rolled this fucking bomb in.
You mightn't have seen their faces, but you do see something. Can you make a perception test, maybe? With plus 10? No, 20. Plus 20.
Certainly.
Ooh, that's pretty good.
That's 70.
Still a failure.
Man.
This guy also comes over to assist Paolo and checks on him, makes sure he's okay, and then kind of walks over to you, well, just walks past you, gives you a smile and a nod, and walks off. You don't see anything odd about it, but something seems off about that halfling.
They too tall.
I know my own kind well enough to know that we can't be trusted.
You know your own kind well enough to know that was not one of your kind.
I see.
From a distance, he looks like a halfling, but when you got a closer look at him, he did not look like a halfling.
Who was that?
Put it this way, his nose was slightly larger, and I know what you're thinking.
I was a
Stop
dwarf.
it. No, he wasn't a dwarf.
Gnu.
I don't like gnomes.
Do you know about gnomes?
No, of course not.
No, but if you did, you might be aware it was a gnome.
What was that?
Paolo just takes the bomb out of the room and just fucking stashes it somewhere to deal with it later.
I fucking frown.
Yep,
I'm gonna walk back to the booth, I guess.
yeah.
This Oprah experience is starting to foul her.
As you
mood.
walk into the room, Paolo pours 2 brandies, downs one himself, and hands you the other one.
I take it and down it.
Yeah. This place will drive you to drink, he just says.
You offering?
Oh god.
He pours another one.
Hit me, my friend.
He just
Nice.
drinks it in front of you.
I swear I saw something, and you seem to have seen something now.
This place will drive you to drink.
I roll to
No! That's why I've been drinking this whole time!
You're rolling what?
I roll to pray that nothing more will happen tonight.
Alright. With that,
It's
should we
in the
leave
air.
it here for the moment?
Sure.
At, you know what?
Yeah.
Just a little bit more. It is now 9:30, and the curtain closes. It is the interlude.
Ah.
Let's all go to the lobby.
Yep, you all going out to get some
Go to
snacks in the lobby?
I am.
Actually, what I need is the shot. Do you have any water?
No.
Fuck. Well, I see you later, Palo.
You can all head
So
back to the
last
lobby. The footmen will escort, or will take Bart home. And we should leave that there for now.
Sure. What in the fuck happened?
A lot of different weird shit has been happening.
Yep.
All manner of weird shit.
And you're more than half of it.
I mean, I did do the fire, but I did not become the reason why the fire started.
Yeah.
So you're saying you didn't start the fire?
Yes and no. That's all I'm going to say. Yes and no. I did start the fire, but I'm not the reason why I started the fire. There we go. That's my explanation. That's all.
I didn't motivate the fire. Doesn't work as well.
I guess. I didn't want to start the fire, I guess.
I didn't start the fire.
I didn't want to start the fire.
Any
It was
final
going to
messages?
burn, but it didn't churn.
I'm gonna go with no.
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright then. I guess we'll leave it at that. Thank you very much for watching. We shall continue with part 2 of A Night at the Opera next time.
See you next time.
Yep.
Next time round.
Good night. Yeah.